Hello there, welcome to our reviews channel. So today I'm going to review with you this device that has been long waited from HP. It's HP Spectre 360 16-inch 2-in-1 device. I've had it since the day it was released. Unfortunately, we have been waiting for a while, but it was short due to the chain supply issue. And finally, we got it. And I've had it for over a few months now. And the first version I got had a problem with the touchscreen. So make sure if you order this one to test the touchscreen. I tried multiple stuff to get it fixed, and it was not getting fixed. So sent it back. I bought it from the Microsoft store, and they were really nice. They were able to send me a newer laptop there. So as you see, I have it in a tablet mode. That's probably the biggest tablet that I've held in my hands so far. It's a 16-inch display in a 15-inch frame, so it's about 16 to 10 ratio, which is a little unusual. That's really a nice looking screen. Usually it's the 16 to 9, but this is 16:10 ratio, so it's a little taller, as you notice, and it's great for productivity, for watching movies, for playing games. I really like this screen. Now I got the upgraded version, that's the OLED 4K screen. It's really nice. It doesn't have the HDR or Dolby Vision, but it is the refresh rate probably is a little lower than other devices, but it's really a nice screen. It has not given me any troubles. I wanted this laptop in particular due to the ability for it to convert to a tablet. Now this might be a little bit too much to hold on your hands, but you can put it in your lap easily and work with it if you like to lay down and put your laptop or iPad basically, or your tablet in your on your legs at the same, or on your lap. At the same time, you can actually make it very productive when you lay it down here, for example, on the table or on a coffee table right next to you, and you can easily work with your touch screen. You see what I mean? And it is very sensitive. It's really a nice screen, and it comes provided with this pen that you can use for different features. And as you notice, it has the 5 megapixel camera. It's very nice. It does give you a beauty mode, so basically it makes you a little bit more beautiful. So let's go out of this. And the way you store this, it has a magnet, and basically you can just put it right next to the screen. And as you notice, you can pull it up and go ahead and put it into charging mode if you want to. But overall, it's really a nice screen, as we mentioned. The downside, it uses a lot of battery. The battery, they tell you, will last about 17 hours on the HP website, but it clearly doesn't do that. It's probably 8 hours if you are using it to the maximum amount. Now, another mode you can put it in is something like this. And it looks really nice too, and very productive. You can work on it, especially if you like to work with the touch screen more than working with a keyboard. Now, that brings us actually to the keyboard. The keyboard is impressive. It's a full-size keyboard, and you can see you get all your numbers there, all your letters there, your typical control function basically button. You'll find your fingerprint scanner weirdly placed instead of the control button, but overall it's a really nice keyboard layout. The most impressive thing is this large touchpad where you can use it very smoothly, and it is really as good as the mouse. Now, I bought this mouse from the HP also website, and it is a really smaller version of a typical mouse, and it is very portable, as you can see. And the way to turn it on is you just do it like this, and connects beautifully through Bluetooth to the device. Now you can scroll by touch scroll. There is no physical scroll wheel, but it is very helpful as a portable mouse in order to help with the productivity. Back to the keyboard, as you notice, there is this top row has special function buttons that basically can turn on the light for the keyboard, which is very important in a dark room. You can go up and down on the sound. You can actually turn off your camera or bring it back. This device comes in with the Intel Core i7 Now, the only negative is it came in the wrong time, because when this device was released, it has the 11th generation Intel Core i7. And you know, 12th generation just got released in early November of 2021. And it is way faster. So my advice would be to buy this device for sure. It has everything you need in a laptop, especially if you use it for productivity, some gaming, but make sure you get the Intel Core i7 12th generation, which is already coming out. So it will be coming out. And now the version that came out so far until the date of making this video didn't have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX. And this is an additional feature. So the typical devices come like the LG Gram or the XPS from Dell. It comes with the Intel XE imaging or video card, but this is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX, and I wanted this in particular because I do a lot of video work through my job, and you can use it also as a basic laptop for PC VR. For virtual reality, you know, you can use your Oculus Quest, and there's a video on Oculus in my channel if you want to check it out. But it's very important for PC VR because it's not as powerful probably as the RTX 380 or 390 is the lowest end that they got, 350, which tells you it's not compatible when you go to the Steam or to the Oculus Link, but it's actually compatible. It works fine, works just fine. It's just the name was not placed as compatible, but it's compatible. So it works beautifully with the rest of the machine. When you have this device has a 1 terabyte SSD drive, and you can go up to 2 terabytes. It's relatively above 2000 device, so I stuck with the 1 terabyte. I think it's plenty for me for now. Now it comes with 16 megabyte of RAM. You can, I think there is an option to upgrade to 32, but you cannot physically upgrade it. You have to buy it like this, but it's also much more expensive. So the speakers are really nice sound, as you noticed. It doesn't get really hot on you even if you put it in your lap. It has really amazing cooling fans. So overall, it's a very slick design, you can see. So let me show you before we flip it to a laptop shape. All the USB ports, USB-A, USB-A, and USB basically 4, C4. You still have a headphone jack there. You still have an HDMI and the typical USB 3 that's really fast, and it's helpful for both charging and for data connectivity. Let's see how easy it is to convert. And you can see it converted really easily to a laptop. It is again 4.5 pounds, so it's heavier than the LG Gram, but with all the features it's got, I think it's reasonably well balanced in terms of the ratio between the weight and productivity. So this is all about this laptop. As you notice, it has a 5 megabyte camera. It has an IR scanner. It has the ability to dim the screen when somebody's coming closer to you and trying to watch what you're watching. It works beautifully with Zoom meetings too. So I've had the ability to use it, and I got some compliments about the quality of the camera and the overall quality of noise reduction that it has. So let me know if you have any questions. I've had a few months experience now with this device. It's been impressive, and yeah, I'll be happy to answer them.